you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey guys, I'm back, and I am back today with a Beauty and Scents update. So those that are new, my name is Marcy, and I am the owner of my brand called Beauty and Scents. We specialize in moisturizing lip care products and personalization. So I haven't done a Beauty and Scents update in a while. Life has just been life, and let's just say my day has just been full. So I usually help my daughter do some deliveries, so I'm helping with the baby. Her car just went down too, so we've been kind of like alternating stuff. So I'll be exhausted when I get home, so I haven't really been posting the way I need to be posting and updating stuff. Those that did agree to receive my liquid lipsticks to test them, thank you so much for those that got back to me. I will be hopefully adding that to the line next week. I haven't thought of a name yet. So I think that's what was holding it up. I was gonna finish getting them. I think they're labeled. I just think I need a name. I haven't put a name on them. So I think that's what we're waiting on for that. Thank you to Tweets. I believe I sent her the plumping lip gloss. I can't do plumping too much because my lips are so sensitive that it's just going to swell up. So it's not going to give a real indication. Peppermint usually is too strong. I mean, I'm able to do my champagne twist. Okay, I think it's just that it's not as much peppermint, but in my plumping one, yeah, it was just overtaking it. I couldn't bear it. So I usually do need assistance with that one to have more things coming out, and hopefully take the rest of this week and weekend to get things updated. So I do have my own website called BeautyNScents.org. And I'll be going back and forth on the website thing because I don't feel like I get as much traffic on the website to be paying that every month. But I also have Buy Me a Coffee that I need to update because I haven't added none of my new stuff on there yet. Back and forth with Etsy. So I don't really feel like I get a lot of sales on there, but I'm never really consistent enough to really determine it. So that one I'm debating. If you're following me on Facebook, then I do post it on my marketplace, but that's generally for local. I also have on my cart. Some of my prices are going up. My prices is based off of how much it costs for me to make the product. And with the prices of everything going up, a lot of my materials and stuff that I use to make it or get to make it has gone up. So then that means that the price go up. I only charge the same price that it costs to make me per tube. So generally it's probably gonna be closer to maybe $6 instead of the $5. So I have to do those calculations, which was another reason why I hadn't did the liquid ones, just because I use a lot of different products, but I use more products, and those products are way more expensive than the lip gloss ones. If I'm making it off of stuff that I had before the prices start going up, then those are the items that you're still gonna see at the regular price. I have stopped the YouTube code, so that code isn't available. Those that received my packages last month would have received a one-time use code for that. I'm going to try to do more promotions and brandings. So again, my website is always listed in the description. I will have it scrolling through the screen, and if you can go on there and at least subscribe to my website, that way when I send when I have sales or promotions going on, then you'll get those codes and be able to utilize those sales if you're on my mailing list. A lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people know But I do get quite a few requests. So I do requests, like if you wanted something made a certain way. What I did want to bring up is that a lot of times if I have something and I have it for a while, or I only have a couple of something left and I want to get rid of it, I will reduce the price. That price is based on the product that I have that I'm trying to get rid of. If you are ordering something based on the price that that's online, that is for that product. So if you want something but you want it without whatever, like if I'm trying to think of an example, let's say this is Aries. I need to remake Aries actually. Everything dropped, but it was a red. We're not gonna use Aries. Let's use Mama. Mama is not currently on sale. So it's gonna probably be this price for a little while, and then I start to lower it. But right now what I have on today is my this wasn't Valentine's Day lip oil. Cutie. It's like my favorite lip oil, as you can see, because I'm almost out. And today I topped it with, I believe this was Queen. I don't remember if I reduced Queen. So Queen may be a better example. Nothing wants me to hold it today, so we're gonna go with Mama. That's the only thing that ain't fell out my hand. But Queen may be reduced to like $3. So if something is reduced to like $3, I don't remember what I scented Queen with. I can't really smell it because I put it on already and I don't have another one up here. But let's say Queen is scented bubblegum. I don't think it is, but let's say it's scented bubblegum. And let's say you want Queen, but you don't want bubblegum. And you want, so if you want me to make another one, generally I make it in whatever tube is available. Because if I don't have that tube anymore, if I can make it in another tube, then you can place that order. You can place an order like that and just request a different scent. You can request it unscented. You can request it to be, if I have everything to make that particular one. Queen might not have been the best thing because I actually don't know if I have that. That Queen was an iridescent. I'm not sure if you could see it, but when you shift, it shows like the little shimmer different ways. I'm not sure if I actually have that color anymore. But if I did have everything to make it, I had the pigments and, you know, a tube to put it in, because it will probably come in a different tube, then you could change the scent. But if you do that, it is now a new lip gloss, because basically I'm gonna have to make it that lip gloss that way. So it would be the original price, which would have more than likely been $5. It's either it was usually $5 or $6. Like I said, the newer items, I know the base cost more than it usually does. But again, if I had to order a base, or if I'm using the last batch that I did to make it, then it's going to reflect that price. You can generally email me. My email is always in the description as well for custom orders. So, but if it's on my site for $3, I really don't know right now because I didn't bring my my other phone. But if it is on the site for $3, I cannot custom make you one for $3 because I would not make any money. Because generally, if it's it probably cost me almost $3 per tube, between $2.50 and $3 per tube to make it. If I'm selling it for $3, I'm trying to get rid of the inventory, so I'm not really just necessarily making a lot of profit or any at that rate. So I can't make you one from scratch for the exact amount that it cost me to make it that way. You know, because I believe most of my lip glosses, the shelf life is about a year. So if I've had it for like 6 months and I'm trying to get it obviously off the shelf, so I reduce the price so that it does sell, then yeah, I can't make it for the exact same price because it's not, yeah, it costs me more. It costs me more to make it than it's going to cost. It actually costs me more because depending on shipping, it's Because if it's a situation where you don't pay for shipping. So if it's a situation where, like, the best situation is actually if you were on my membership. If you're on my membership, you get a lip gloss, one lip gloss a month for free. Well, yeah, you pay the membership, but you get one lip gloss for that membership, and you get free shipping. I just randomly send it out sometime within that month. You'll get a package from me. So a lot of I'm pretty sure it's a lot cheaper to do that than it is to place an order. If you place an order for one item, shipping is right now seems to be around that $4 to $5 range. So yeah, it probably will cost you more for the shipping than the actual gloss. So the best time to do it is to have it shipped with your order, because then you're not paying for shipping. But in essence, it costs me more money because, so therefore, I can't custom make a lip gloss at the reduced price. Now I can custom make it at the regular price, and if you have a coupon, like the 25% coupon that I sent out, I think last month, that would have went to either the members or people I sent packages to. Then you can definitely have a custom one with a custom scent come out. Like I said, it will be in a different tube more than likely, but it can be made with a different scent at no cost. What other changes are we doing? I don't know. I have some lunches that I'm working on. I'm just trying to remember offhand because I should have actually pulled my book and everything right here. I was trying to go off memory. But I know that I removed the YouTube coupon. I've had that code up for a couple years, ever since I came back. Because I think when I came back to YouTube after the last break, I had already started my business, and I believe I had that code ever since then. So I did switch sites and stuff. So therefore, I did remove that code. Again, yeah, if you subscribe to me, to the newsletter and stuff, you'll know when I have sales. You'll know when I have new launches. You'll know when products are about to come out. So I'm gonna work on that so you'll receive some type of information from me. I'm gonna try to do blogs. If you're following me on my other social media, then you'll also know as well. So I'm gonna try to do a business related video once a week, mainly on Thursdays. I'm gonna try to have my Thursdays done. Man, I do not know why I keep yarning right now. But yeah, I have a few lip glosses that I'm working on. I just don't remember if I wrote it anywhere. I know we're gonna do root beer float. I'm not sure if that's coming up next. My member gloss is coming up. Oh, my also for my members, sometimes I make glosses that's specific to the memberships, meaning that I may make a gloss and that gloss may not make it to my site, or it may not make it anywhere that I sell it. It could just be specifically for members, because initially when I started it, I wanted to do more custom glosses for members that weren't available to everyone. Sometimes you do wind up with glosses that are available, like May. Y'all got, the members got this. They got Mama, and they got the My Lip Oil, which was this and this. So y'all would have received both of these. I send, if you send me friend mail, so if you send me Happy Mail, friend mail, you send me anything, I will send you generally one of the items that may go out for members. If you do both, if I have if for both, then I do. This is slowly becoming one of my favorite lip glosses. That one and the Champagne Twist. Ironically, Champagne Twist is peppermints in it, and I did make that on my live. And I usually don't go for it, but because I guess it's like a sheer champagne, you know, color. And when I usually put it on, I'm just like getting, it's like my lip glosses are sweetened. So it's just like, man, make me want some candy. I think that might have been strawberries in it. I really don't. I don't be remembering. In my head, sometimes I come up with these different like scents as I go. So I don't remember the scent on all of them. I'm going to try to get back to my lives. I was just out of it yesterday. I didn't have the energy to make anything. It's a lot of stuff I need to do. Like I still need to finish labeling my Champagne Twist. I need to name and label the other one. So that might be my next live. I wanted to work on a glittered wine glass that's resin. So that way so it just gives more shine and it's, you're not touching straight glitter. Apparently I need to practice more glittered bottles because the one I feel like I sent out just did not go the way that the other bottles go. So I need to try bottles that's not like the wine bottles because I feel like those all came out great. And then when I did a regular alcohol bottle, it was just like, yeah, it was not working. So I'm gonna work on some of that. I got some rhinestones we're working on. Serenity is going to start making bracelets. So we have all her things to make bracelets. We just practice stuff first before we before we launch anything. And I'm not sure if Destiny just got her a Cricut, so she's making stuff as well, but I'm not sure if hers is going to be separate. I know that's the other thing that we're working on. We have a lot going on over here, as y'all can see. Monday is supposed to be my makeup day. I'm going to try to get back to my lip of the days. I haven't done that in a while. And it was just because the way my setup was just to do it. It just wasn't. But I'm going to go ahead and start that back. I might do it for tonight. So y'all might see this probably again. Me put it on. I don't know if I have a lip liner up here. Sometimes I wear... It depends on the color. Usually when I wear nudes, I wear a lip liner. Usually if I don't wear a nude, I typically don't. But I might... It depends on the color. If it's a pastel color, if it's a nude, a lighter color, then I wear a lip liner. If it's a bold color or if it's clear, most of the time I don't wear it if it's clear. So then I probably won't. Yeah, Root Beer Float I was supposed to do months ago. I haven't got to it yet. So we're going to try to get that out within the next couple weeks. It's going to be kind of, I think I'm going to drop that one. Kind of like that first one I was supposed to show that was like purple with the chunky glitter. I don't know if I'm going to put chunky glitter for the Root Beer. But Root Beer will be obviously brown and a clear. So, yeah. We're working on that for the summer coming up. My cuticle oil, because I'm not sure if that's on there. Because I definitely don't have any already made. I need to restock the cuticle oil. I have many face oils. So those that didn't get it. And I like to put it on. I'm going to do a video on Sunday of my self-care Sunday and show how I take makeup off when I wear it for that day. We're going to do a little spa day. And then I'm going to show how I apply it. I like to apply it on top after like I wash my face for the night. I cleanse it and then I put a moisturizer on. And then I put the face oil on top of it. And I just love the way it makes my skin feel. I have sensitive skin, so usually if it does not break me out or affect me, then usually should be okay. Because I don't know too many people's skin more sensitive than mine. And so it's hard for me to find. products. And I know before I started making my stuff, I didn't really do a lot of scented stuff just because that scent had broke me out. My products I haven't, you know, are very moisturizing, so I don't really run into that problem. I just feel like I was supposed to put some lashes on today, and I don't know what happened to my 2-in-1 glue. I could swear I just bought some from Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna have to see if I put it in the car or in my bag or something, because I had a few of them, but stuff just get legs and walk away here. So I'm gonna look for some more. I hadn't wear no mascara and they feel like in months, so I feel washed out. So I'm gonna have to probably definitely take it off right away, because I'm not sure how long it's been there and I don't want to break out. But I think those are pretty much the main points that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Yeah, so we're going to work on doing better on posting and getting stuff out. I will try to come. Next week's video is going to be, I know I did a video maybe about a year or so ago about how to start a lip gloss business with $100. I'm going to do an updated one on starting it with like maybe $50 if that's the only budget, if that's the budget that you have. I mean, my personal suggestion is to like buy the stuff, practice, see if that's something you like doing. So I just wouldn't buy it in bulk like you're gonna sell. Just buy like smaller quantities and see if, you know, until you tweak your formula and see if that's something you like, you enjoy doing. It can pretty much go along the lines for any business. If there's something that I do make and you want to start a business off of that, I do a lot of oil. I have a lot of oil. So I have the cuticle oil, I have the face oil, I have lip oil. So the only two missing is pretty much the body oils and the hair oil. We'll probably come to those in the later months. I want to do a body butter. I'm just not sure. I have problems with that piping thing. And so every time I've tried to make it, that just don't go the way it's supposed to go. So I've repurposed this container. I use this for sugar, but this is basically a container that was bought for my body butters, but it just did not go well the first time I tried to make it. We make lip scrubs. I have a DIY that I'm going to do later on how to make a body scrub, but like I won't be selling body scrubs. It's just like I had made me one with just something you can make with stuff that you already got at home. So, you know, if you were in a pinch and you needed a body scrub and you wanted to make it yourself, you could probably make it yourself for $5 or less or something like that. So I do have some more DIYs coming. I'm gonna have more videos of me actually making a lip gloss. I do a lot of that on my lives, on my Wednesday lives. My Monday lives is usually makeup. So get ready with me. So I'll be hopefully here Monday. Hopefully nothing happens that deters me from being able to do it on Monday. So I will be live on Monday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Because some days I want to say 10, and when I say 10, I don't ever make it. So we're going to say by noon. Between 11:30 and noon, I should be live. On that live, I will be doing my makeup. You will watch me either throw on a wig or do something to my hair. I'm trying to hold out to closer to my birthday because I'm trying to not spend money really, so I could save some money for my trip to Georgia. And I will be applying some nails that I definitely need to be doing. So yeah, we're trying to stay on schedule. So those that I hear, my plant schedule is my live is on Monday doing makeup. If I don't make that live, I should actually do a get ready with me video. So I'm gonna try to start doing that. I was doing alternate lives on Saturday, and that don't be working out either. Tuesday is Try It Tuesday. That is why I try something new, and do a first impression. I don't have that video every week. It just kind of depends if it's something new out that I wanted to try and do a video for. Wednesday night is my live. That live is at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Thursday is usually my business video. So if I have any content to come to you with, I should have that one Thursday. Friday is Fragrance Friday. So I will do something fragrance related. And boy, was the video for that. I'm editing it right after I push this video out. So Fragrance Friday video. Excuse me. Oh, and my tooth. But this is water. Just ice water. And it's in this cup that I got from Michael's for Mother's Day. But my throat was so dry. Fragrance Friday, which will be coming out tomorrow, is going to be my entire fragrance collection. And if y'all follow me, y'all know that I'm at Bath & Body Works every week. So just imagine how big this collection is. It was just everywhere. I felt like I was swimming in body spray. So that video will be out tomorrow. Saturday is generally my day that there is no videos usually. And I'm going to start doing every other Sunday, self-care Sunday, because self-care is very important. So I was going to go through different tips and things that you could do for self-care. And then that ends our rotation. So we got at least, hopefully, 2 lives and 3 videos for the week. Hopefully I can stay on track. Me keeping up with this schedule is challenging. Somewhere in between there, I will do like a book review. Probably on days that probably on Tuesdays when I don't have a try it video is what I'm thinking. I think we're at 2.3K. Once we get to 3K, I'm just kind of debating if I want to do a giveaway at 2.5K, but it's probably more than likely going to be when I hit 3K. Then we will do a giveaway. So again, make sure you check out my website. I'll put all the links to where you can find me down below. As always, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.